Life is about growth. It's about pushing boundaries. Every day presents us with opportunities to step outside our comfort zones, to challenge ourselves, and to embrace the unknown. Whether it's taking on a new project at work, learning a new skill, or simply trying something we've never done before, growth happens when we push past our limits. It's in these moments of discomfort that we truly discover what we're capable of. But too often, we get stuck. We find ourselves in routines that feel safe and familiar, but ultimately they hold us back. We become comfortable with the status quo, and the idea of change becomes daunting. We sit on the sidelines watching life pass us by, afraid to take that first step into the unknown. It's easy to convince ourselves that staying where we are is the best option, but deep down, we know that growth requires movement. We repeat the same patterns. Day in and day out, we follow the same routines, thinking the same thoughts and doing the same things. It's like walking in circles, never really getting anywhere. We tell ourselves that this is just the way things are, that this is who we are. But is it really? Or are we just afraid to break free from the cycle? We tell ourselves this is who I am. But is it really? Or is it just a version of ourselves that we've become accustomed to? When we look in the mirror, do we see our true selves or just a reflection of our habits and fears? It's important to question these narratives we tell ourselves. Are we living our lives to the fullest, or are we just going through the motions? Or is it just who you've become out of habit? Change can be scary, it's unfamiliar. It forces us to confront our fears and step into the unknown. But it's also where the magic happens. It's where we find new opportunities, new experiences, and new ways of being. It's where we grow and evolve. Standing at the crossroads, we have a choice, to stay where we are or to take a leap of faith and see where the path leads. It forces us to confront our fears, to look at the challenges ahead and decide that we're going to face them head on. It's not easy, and it's not always comfortable, but it's necessary for growth. When we stand at the edge of a cliff, looking out at the vast expanse before us, we have a choice, to retreat to safety or to take a step forward and embrace the adventure. But change is also where we find our true potential. It's where we discover strengths we never knew we had, where we achieve things we never thought possible. It's in those moments of triumph, when we reach the summit of the mountain or cross the finish line, that we realize just how far we've come. The journey may be tough, but the rewards are worth it. It's where we discover who we're meant to be. When we step out of our comfort zones and embrace change, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We find new passions, new dreams, and new ways of being. We become the best versions of ourselves, living life to the fullest and embracing every moment. So take that first step, embrace the unknown, and discover the incredible potential that lies within you. Imagine a young man named David. He is in his mid-20s with a head full of dreams and a heart brimming with stories. Every day he walks through the city park, finding inspiration in the world around him. The rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the laughter of children playing nearby all serve as muses for his creative mind. David dreams of being a writer. He envisions his name on the cover of a best-selling novel, his words touching the hearts of readers around the world. He spends countless hours writing in his journal, pouring his thoughts and ideas onto the pages. Each entry is a step closer to his dream, a testament to his dedication and passion. He fills notebooks with stories. Each one is a unique world crafted with care and imagination. His characters are vivid and complex, his plots intricate and engaging. David's talent is undeniable and his potential is immense. Yet despite his hard work and creativity, something holds him back. He spends hours crafting characters and plots, but there's a problem. David is plagued by self-doubt. He questions the quality of his work, fearing it may not be good enough. The thought of sharing his stories with others fills him with anxiety. What if they don't like it? What if they criticize his writing? These fears paralyze him, preventing him from taking the next step. David is too afraid to share his work. He's afraid of rejection, afraid of criticism. The fear of failure looms over him like a dark cloud, casting a shadow on his dreams. He worries that his stories, which mean so much to him, might be dismissed or ridiculed by others. This fear keeps him from seeking feedback, from submitting his work to publishers, from even letting his friends and family read his stories. So, David keeps his stories locked away in a drawer. Years pass. The notebooks pile up, each one a symbol of his unfulfilled potential. He tells himself that one day, he'll find the courage to share his work. But that day never comes. Instead, he watches as time slips through his fingers, his dreams fading into the background. David goes to his day job. He comes home, he watches TV, he goes to bed. The cycle repeats. His life becomes a monotonous routine, devoid of the excitement and fulfillment he once envisioned. The stories in his notebooks remain untouched, gathering dust as he goes through the motions of daily life. David's dream of becoming a writer remains just that, a dream, unfulfilled and distant. David's story is all too common. We get comfortable. We settle into routines. These routines, while seemingly harmless, can become the chains that bind us. We often don't realize how deeply ingrained our habits are until we try to change them. It's like walking on a well-worn path. The more we tread it, the deeper it gets, making it harder to step off. We tell ourselves, maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. The clock keeps ticking and days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. We stand still, watching sunsets, waiting for the perfect moment to make a change. But that moment never arrives because we are trapped in the comfort of our routines. We become prisoners of our own habits. These habits, like rusty chains, wrap around us, holding us back from reaching our true potential. We look out from behind the bars of our self-imposed limitations, yearning for freedom but feeling powerless to break free. We think the same thoughts. Day in and day out, our minds run on autopilot, replaying the same scenarios, the same worries, and the same dreams. We walk in circles, never venturing beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones. We do the same things. Our days are filled with repetitive actions, tasks we perform without thinking. We jog in place, never moving forward, stuck in a loop of monotony. Each day blends into the next, a never-ending cycle of sameness. And as a result, we get the same results. Frustration builds as we realize that despite our efforts, nothing changes. We wear the same defeated expressions, feeling trapped and powerless. The weight of our unchanging reality bears down on us, making it hard to see a way out. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. It's a simple truth. Yet it's one that many of us struggle to accept. We find ourselves stuck in the mud, unable to move forward. We stand at crossroads looking at the paths before us, but fear and uncertainty keep us rooted in place. But it's a powerful one. The realization that change is possible can be the first step towards breaking free from the chains of habit. Like a sunrise over mountains, it brings hope and the promise of a new beginning. We can break free from the chains that bind us, step off the well-worn path, and create new, healthier routines that lead us to a brighter future. Breaking free from old patterns takes courage. It means facing your fears. It means stepping outside of your comfort zone. It means taking a leap of faith. Imagine if David had shared his writing. What if he had faced his fear of rejection? What if he had believed in himself? He might have achieved his dream. He might have become a successful writer. Change is about embracing the unknown. It's about saying yes to new opportunities. It's about believing in your potential, even when you're not sure where the path may lead. It's about understanding that growth happens outside your comfort zone. It happens when you challenge yourself. It happens when you're willing to risk failure for the chance to achieve something great. Change doesn't have to be drastic. It can start with small steps, small changes to your daily routine, small adjustments to your mindset. Start by identifying the habits holding you back. What are you doing that's keeping you from your goals? Once you've identified these habits, you can begin to change them. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You have the power to change your life. You have the potential to achieve your dreams. But it all starts with a decision to break free from the cycle, a decision to embrace change, a decision to unlock your true potential. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Transformation is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks, there will be challenges, but it's important to remember why you started. Remember your goals, remember your dreams, and most importantly, remember that you are not alone. There are people who care about you, people who want to see you succeed. So take that first step, embrace the unknown, challenge yourself to grow, break the cycle, unlock your true potential. The world is waiting to see what you're capable of. Remember, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. But if you're willing to change, to grow, to evolve, there's no limit to what you can achieve.